The present video will be a brief introduction for the stability studies in the pharmaceuticals. Many of the times we don't know regarding the stability studies performed in the pharmaceuticals. So I made this video. Stability study is a very vast topic and it is very difficult to understand from some videos, and we should know regarding the brief details for the stability studies. So this video will give you some information, key points for the stability studies in the pharmaceuticals. The stability studies are performed for the APIs, excipients, and also for the pharmaceuticals formulations. The main aim of the stability study is to evaluate the drug quality, safety, and efficacy over the time. You might have come across the expiry dates or retest dates. These dates are calculated or given or taken based on the stability studies. By definition, the stability studies are the studies testing done to evaluate how the drug's quality, safety, and efficacy change over time under the environmental conditions like the effect of temperature, humidity, and light. The purpose of these studies is to establish shelf life, storage conditions, and identify degradation pathways. Also, to finalize the packaging system. Different guidelines are available for the stability studies from EMA, US FDA, and ICH. Purpose and importance of the stability study. So determine the shelf life, expiration date or retest period, ensure quality to maintain the physical, chemical and microbiological properties because these affect directly to the safety and efficacy. Then support regulatory approval required by the FDA and other agencies like Swiss Medic, Anvisa, EMA, US FDA, CDSCO and many others. Identify degradation, understand the formation of harmful byproducts, impurities and degradation products. Optimize the formulation and packaging. So selecting suitable drugs, suitable composition, suitable manufacturing process, selecting the packaging system and the containers and closures. The stability studies are performed. Then defining the storage conditions like temperature, light and humidity requirements. Key factors affecting the stability. Temperature accelerates the chemical degradation. Humidity can cause caking, microbial growth and moisture damage. Water ingress, moisture increase. Light can affect the photodegradation, which may reduce potency or forms hazardous compounds. pH, generally for the liquids, this test is done. It influences the hydrolysis and other degradation pathways. So these all the parameters are tested in the stability study. Types of stability studies: long-term, accelerated, intermediate, post-degradation, photostability, and in-use studies are the types. Long-term studies are performed under the recommended storage conditions for the full shelf life. Accelerated studies are performed at extreme conditions to predict long-term stability. Intermediate studies for moderately sensitive products. Post-degradation or stress studies performed to do the testing under severe conditions to identify the degradation products. Photostability studies are done to assess the impact of light, and in-use studies to study the stability after opening the multi-dose containers and during the actual use of the product. Regulatory guidelines are there, ICH guidelines, USFDA guidelines, EMA guidelines, and Anvisa guidelines are there. Then standardized testing protocols ensure comparability across the regions, support safety, efficacy, and shelf life claims based on the regulatory requirements and the guidances. Stability studies are essential for the safe, effective, and high-quality pharmaceutical products. They guide formulation optimization, packaging, storage, and regulatory compliance. The stability studies provide predictive drug performance over the intended shelf life and the expiry period. So generally for the excipients, raw materials, APIs, the retest period is given and the expiry period is given, while for the formulations, the expiry period is given. Thank you for watching the video, and this was very brief video regarding the stability studies.